airlines are dropping again? Delta Airlines stock NYSE DAL fell nearly -12.6% in the last 5 trading days, which is significantly more than the broad market decline of -2.8% S&P 500. What's going wrong? The government aid to protect airline workers is set to expire at the end of this month. That was expected, but what makes it worrisome is that with the resurgence of infection in many European countries, there is the fear of renewed lockdown. So what does it mean for investors? Is the recent drop an indication to sell, or does it make the stock price even more attractive? Near-term downside risk remains meaningful, but the current price is an attractive entry point from a long-term perspective. We arrive at our conclusion by assessing Delta's recent market movement from 3 perspectives. Our dashboard big movers. Delta Airlines moved -12.6%. What next? Lays this out. What relative positioning suggests? Are you a value investor who identifies and invests in underpriced securities based on market comparisons? Then this might be important to you. Delta Airlines stock price decreased -40% this year, from $58.08 to $34.57, before moving -12.6% last week, and ending at $30.22. At the beginning of this year, Delta Airlines' trailing 12-month P/S ratio was 0.8. This figure decreased -19.5% to 0.65, before ending at 0.57. So the stock is certainly cheaper now, but the picture is incomplete without peer comparison. Compared to Delta Airlines' P/S multiple of 0.57, the figure for its peers United Airlines, Southwest Airlines, and American Airlines stands at 0.31, 1.35, and 0.19 respectively. So while Delta is doing better than United and American, it is being rewarded much less than Southwest. Overall, peer comparison suggests that there may not be much room to rebound in the near term. What fundamentals suggest? Want to consider long-term investment? Then pay attention here. Delta Airlines stock price decreased -12.6% last week. In comparison, the stock has increased 10% between 2017 and 2019, and has decreased -42.8% between 2017 and now. So not much return for investors even before the pandemic hit. Interestingly, this looks at odds with how the underlying financials have performed. Delta Airlines revenue increased 14.3% from $41,138 mil in 2017 to $47,007 mil in 2019. For the last 12 months, this figure stood at $34,059 mil, implying a decrease of -27.5% over 2019 numbers, but that's due to the halt in operations driven by the pandemic. In addition, Delta Airlines net margins increased 30.2% from 7.8% in 2017 to 10.1% in 2019. For the last 12 months, this figure stood at -10.7%. The crux is that COVID-19 disruption apart, Delta was growing its revenues consistently and improving its margins alongside, yet the market did not reward it much. But that story may change as the demand rebounds because the current price level, which is at half of what it was at the end of 2019, could be an attractive entry point.